Crack a joke when the world feels rough. We trade our worries in the kitchen light. Turn little problems into something light. I hold your hand when your hope runs thin. You hold my heart when the doubt creeps in. It's not just one of us carrying the load. We walk together on this same old road. I used to think that love meant chasing hard. Now I know it's too soft on guard. It's not just me, it's you loving me too. Two-way miracle in everything we do. Every "are you okay?" every silent hug feels like heaven sent a little anthem of love. We're building us brick by brick, day by day, turning simple rooms into a brighter place. Under this roof with your hand in mine, this two-way love is my favorite sign. We pay the bills and laugh at how we're broke. Share cheap noodles and the same old jokes. Talk about dreams at the end of the bed. Paint our future with the words we've said. You lift me up when I'm falling short. I'm your shelter when you need support. We're not perfect, but we always choose to stay and fight instead of walking out the room. Every sorry and let's try again is one more night that keeps us in the same frame. It's not just me, it's you loving me too. Two-way miracle in everything we do. Every "are you okay?" every silent hug feels like heaven sent a little extra love. We're building us brick by brick, day by day, turning simple rooms into a brighter place. Under this roof with your hand in mine, this two-way love is my favorite sign. When the storms roll in and the lights go out, when the plans fall through and we're filled with doubt, we hold the wheel of this little home like a tiny ship through the unknown. If love's a gift we never earned, then every trial is where it's learned. And every tear we choose to stay, we find the key to one more day. It's not just me, it's you loving me too. Two hearts steady in a world askew. Every dish we clean, every floor we sweep is a quiet promise that our roots run deep. We're building us brick by brick, day by day, from rented walls to a life we'll never trade. Under this roof, in your honest eyes, I see a home, I see my greatest prize. Side by side through the gentle and the wild, confidence. Use the provided lyrics exactly, with a clear structure from intro to outro for me up until my heart and end, but still no shouting. Overall vibe night or sunset drive, windows down, slowly letting go of old pain and building quiet confidence. Use a provided lyric you take, with a clear starting or a clear stage from intro. Still use a provided lyric you take, with a clear starting or a clear stage from intro. Still maybe I'll mess up, take a wrong turn or two, but I got time to figure out what's true. Every dead end's just a sign that I was meant to take the longer sky. If healing's just a journey with no clear end, I'll keep driving with the road as my friend. I'll trust the curves and the uphill climbs to shape me into something brighter this time. I'm on this highway, healing light on my chest, turning all my heavy into quiet rest. Sunset painting all the clouds in gold, feeling more alive than I've ever been told. No more chaining all my joy to you, I'm writing my own point of view. Yeah, every scar that used to own my name is just a story fueling this new flame. See me drifting under open skies, know I finally learned to love this life. On this highway, healing lane by lane, I'm driving out of yesterday's rain. On the same old road, there's dreams in pieces, pockets feeling broke. But every third you got washed by rain, every almost there turned into not yet. Friends move on, yeah, they're changing lane. I still talking through my doubts and pain, but in the quiet after all those cries, I hear a whisper say, with my thousand tries. Saw the door slam right in my face. Heard you're not enough, more than I can take. But every note just sharpened up my will. Every broken piece taught my hands to build. I've been jealous of the ones who ride so fast, but they don't know the wars I've had to outlast. Now when I stumble, I don't ask God why. I just dust it off and give life one more try. Every setback is a chapter, not the end. Every dead end just turns, it never bends. I've been breaking, shaking, losing sleep at night, but every single fall put more fire in my eye. Yeah, the scars on my heart are maps in disguise, turning all my lows into 1,000 tries. I'm not done yet, I'm just learning how to grow. From the heavy rain to the afterglow. If the road to success is built on goodbyes, I'll keep walking on with my 1,000 tries. One day I'll stand on a higher ground, looking back at all the times I almost drowned. I'll thank the nights that almost broke my mind for building up this never quit inside. 'Cause every tear water roots I couldn't see turned a shaky soul into a stronger me. If the price of growth is falling from the sky, then I'll pay it with another try. I've been breaking, shaking, but I'm still alive. The heavy end just feeds this inner drive. Yeah, the cracks in my voice are proof I survived, turning all my wrongs into 1,000 tries. I'm not done yet, I'm just getting off the ground. From the darkest nights to the victory sound. If the path to success is mountains and highs, I'll keep climbing up with my 1,000 So here's to every fail that lit my fuse, to every no that turned into a new route through. I'll fall, I'll rise under these same skies, with a tired heart and 1,000 tries. Now he's doing well, but still humble, grateful, proud of his roots, undecided staying from ordinary to succeeding the man to the open arc, and you're going through their skunks I feed. Now he's doing well, but still humble, grateful, and proud of his roots. Successful through hard work and prayer. Tempo to right, H in the right, saying pray hard, work hard, you'll be right. So I lit my dreams under one dim light. Read those pages deeply to the night. A few simple lightly let me go. Just a shy little ghost in the hallway fall. But I talked to God with a busted heart, and I turned every doubt into a brand new start. Yeah, they used to laugh when I said I'd win. Now they quote my name like I'm next to kin. From a nowhere town in a simple crib, I broke through the walls, they said I never lived. While they were out late, wasting their youth, I was scribbling plans, trying to learn the truth. Numbers and words on a second-hand page, trying to build my way out of a tiny wage. Market at dawn, helping stack those crates. In class by 8, never once came late. Smelled like soil and old cardboard, but I carry big dreams they couldn't afford. They called me boring, said I was too deep, but I was planting seeds they couldn't see beneath. Every mark, every joke, every rolled up by was another little reason I refused to die. Yeah, I turned my scars into gasoline, fed the fire cooking up, there's gonna be scene. I used to be the lad kid they never really saw. Just a shy little ghost in the hallway fall. But I talked to God with a busted heart, and I turned every doubt into a brand new start. Yeah, they used to laugh when I said I'd win. Now they quote my name like I'm next to kin. From a nowhere town in a simple crib, I broke through the walls, they said I'd never lived. And now I'm walking through the lobby in a clean white shirt. Mama's on the phone saying, baby, you work. Daddy's in the field with a softer smile, saying, guess those late nights were worth the while. Still the same old kid with a different view. Got a bigger stage, but my heart stayed true. I keep a picture of our little house to remind myself what this is all about. 'Cause I used to be that kid they pushed aside, and now I'm the one they call when the tide's high. From who's that to I know their name, I turned all the doubt into jet fuel flames. Yeah, I'm still that boy from the dusty ridge, just built a life on a stronger bridge. From farmers' fields in a market shift to a future they swore I'd never lived. So here's to every kid they say won't win. You're more than the box they put you in. Pray hard, work hard, keep your spirit lit. One day they'll say, he used to be that kid. small bars we never seen before. Old slow rock cover of a classic tune. You're singing off key, but I'm lost in you. And I don't care if the money runs low. We'll chase the tide, not the status quo. One day the tan lines fade away, these cheap molds. Until I am, I'm wide awake again. Phone on silent, yeah, I'm ghosting all my friends. City lights got everything aglow. Riding solo with the moonlight on my phone. Ashes full of all my twisted thoughts. Play the playlist that we always used to write. Every chorus got your name between the lines. Low-key wishing you were sitting by my side. So I keep driving like I'm running from my head. Every red light feels like all the words you never said. We just vibe on a midnight drive. Windows down, living the coolest life. No big plans, we were killing time. But then, now it's midnight drive. Talking to the dark like it's still in my life. Heart on repeat like my favorite line. Guess I ain't over you, not this time. Pull up near that spot we used to meet. Same old corner, same cracks in the street. Got your hoodie still hanging on my chair. Kinda stupid, but I like it there. Try to move on, yeah, I really did my best. Different faces, but it never hits the same. I confess, every laugh sounds like you in disguise. Every stranger's got a flicker of your eye. So I keep driving, it's just easier than sleep. All these what ifs cutting underneath. We just vibe on a midnight drive. Windows down, let the coolest slide. No big plans, we were killing time. But damn, it felt so right. Now it's midnight drive. No big plans, we just felt alive. Didn't know that was our plan. Now it's me on this midnight drive, trying to make peace with a past life. Moving on's just a state of mind. Guess I'm still parked somewhere in your sky. Castle in my head if you holds. Trust God more than their imagination, and let love be real, not forced mood deep. A peaceful deeper bump, but peaceful damn more than their imagination. And let love be real, not force mood deep. Yeah, it's peaceful. Gave you silence 1,000 different names, turned every busy till you feel the same. Checked my phone like some kind of prayer, but the only ghost replying was my fear in there. You never promised me a forever sky. There was just a script I wrote at night. Guess the sharpest knife in a lover's hand is the one they've forged in their own plans. Now I'm learning not to build so high on clouds and never said they'd be my sky. They say the root of all this hurt inside is hoping way too hard for what ain't mine. I wrapped my world around a maybe not a fact, then blamed you when it all crashed back. It wasn't you that broke my heart in two, it was the dream I forced on top of you. Too much hope on a fragile rope, that's why I'm bleeding from my own hope. So I'll hold my heart a little lighter now, pray for what is right, not just what I want somehow. If you're meant to stay, you'll stay with ease. Love don't need 1,000 fantasies. And if you're not, I'll be okay. I'll thank the truth for cutting through my play. 'Cause better real tears on honest ground than living in a wish that keeps me bound. Yeah, the root of all that hurt back then was building whole lives out of what if land. Now I'm learning how to hope and still let go, trusting more in God than in my show. It wasn't you that kept me up all night, it was me holding shadows way too tight. Now I'm laying down that heavy rope, walking out free from too much hope. Here's to love that's real, not forced, to gentle dreams that don't run off course. I'll hope I'll feel, but I won't choke on the way to my own. Too much hope. Strong, gets a little light. It's by with strikers and a slow, like a quiet night after the chaos, when everyone decides to rise again. Tempo around 78. He's EPP, oil and die. For Keener or E-4. Everyone decides to rise again. Tempo around 78. You eat over all of your eyes, but all the life trails in the custom streets. Release space, I release biscuit. Zoe's there still breathing. Life is not over. Life and over. Saying life ain't fair. Somebody shows up with a bag of food. Small kindness cutting through a heavy mood. News vans come, get their video shot, then roll out, leaving us with what we got. We patch these roofs, try to heal our minds, one little step, one day at a time. We've been knocked down, but we're not done yet. Every heavy hit makes us stronger, don't forget. We'll rise from here, from these busted streets, from all the ashes and the cracked concrete. We'll hold on tight to the hands we've got. Losing all our stuff don't mean we're lost. The storm hit hard, took more than it should, but as long as we're breathing, we're still good. Life ain't over, it just changed gears. We'll build it back, yeah, we'll rise from here. One day the dust fades out of the sky. We'll plant new trees where the old ones died. Tell our kids how the nights were long, but we found our strength when we all held on. Every tear that fell on this busted ground, water roots that are growing now. It pains the cost for a braver heart, and this beat up town is a work of art. We'll rise from here with our heads held high, from quiet prayers to the battle cries. We'll paint these walls with the sun again, turn all this hurt into a better plan. The storm hit hard, but it won't define the rest of our story or the shape of our lives. Life ain't over, we just switch gears, hand in hand. Yeah, we'll rise from here. We'll rise from here, even bruised and scarred, side by side with these tangled hearts. The night was long, but the dawn's right here, we're still alive. We'll rise from here. We'll rise from here. buddy in a big city. They drift apart. Years later, both are working, end up back in their hometown. Meet again by chance and finally fall in love for real. Building a life there, walking a sunset walk in a small town temple. Tried to outrun where I came from. I said me too, but my roots held on. We laughed about the crush we never named. Two shy hearts playing the same old game. Now we're picking out paint for a tiny place. Coffee mugs lined by the window space, turning schoolyard dreams and what ifs then into hometown vows and a real amen. You're funny how the road just circles round. Now our two rings shine in this small town. You were my almost, now you're my always. In the same old streets with some brand new days. From see you around by the schoolyard gate to see you tonight. Babe, don't be late. Guess the long way round was the only route to bring my first love home and work it out. So here's to distance, time and fate, to love that shows up a little late. We left to grow, but we've learned somehow our forever starts in this small town now. Yes, God will unite them. If no, He accepted. For He accepted every ounce. God will unite them. If no, He accepted. If no, He accepts it. Still smooth, no shouting. Use the provided lyrics exactly with clear style. Will unite them. If no, He accepts. Ignore Himself. It's towing God to decide if they are meant to be together. If yes, God will unite them. If no, He accepts it. If no, He accepts it. If my happy and my tears are all with you, then I'll fight for us and the one you answer to. And not by pressure, not by holding on too tight, but by praying that He guides your heart right. Hey, in every folded hand, ask Him if we fit in His perfect plan. If you're meant to stay, He'll write it in my days. I'll chase your heart by chasing Him in every way. I could flood your phone with needy texts all night, try to bend your steps to fit my sight. But real love don't drag you where you're not called. Real love leaves the door unlocked, not walled. So I'll work on all the cracks inside my soul. Let Him heal the parts I swallow whole. I wanna be the kind of quiet, steady grace that helps you walk closer to His face. If you're the one that I can't shake from my mind, I'll ask Him first before I call you mine. If my happy and my tears are all with you, then I'll fight for us and the one you answer to. Not by pressure, not by holding on too tight, but by praying that He guides your heart right. Yeah, I'll carry you in every folded hand. Ask Him if we fit in His perfect plan. If you're meant to stay, He'll write it in my days. I'll chase your heart by chasing Him in every way. And if His answer's no, I'll still be okay, 'cause He saw the roads I couldn't see that day. Better lonely in His will than lost in mine. Better heartbreak now than a broken lifetime. But if His answer's yes, we'll know it's slow. Peace in our bones, not just a wild glow. Two quiet hearts under the same sky, learning how to love with His name high. So if my happy and my tears are all with you, I'll lay us down in the hands that hold what's true. Not by forcing, not by begging you to stay, but by trusting that He'll lead us either way. Yeah, I love you best by putting Him above. Let Him shape this hope into real love. If you're meant to walk forever by my side, He'll bring our steps together in His time. Till then, I'll hold your name in gentle plans, fighting for your heart through His own hands. If joy and pain will point me back to you, I'll walk toward Him and let Him ride us through. that's never quit inside. Cause every tear water roots I couldn't see, turn the shaky soul into a stronger me. If the price of growth is falling from the sky, then I'll pay it with another try. I've been breaking, shaking, but I'm still alive. Every heavy hit just feeds this inner drive. Yeah, the cracks in my voice are proof I survived, turning all my wrongs into 1,000 tries. I'm not done yet, I'm just getting off the grind. From the darkest nights to the victory sound. Henceforward, who can be ill-advised, who listens, who respects God's guidance, tries to avoid what he forbids. Her loyal heart, humble cattle matter more than looks. Gentle licks with bitter on matter more. Your neck's just a weaker of the lamb, yeah, we can fight. And I'm searching for a difference kind of right. Cause a pretty face fades in the rear view glass, but a steady heart's the one that's built to last. I don't need a queen of the party lights, I want one who can walk by faith, not sight. Yeah, the real gold's in a soul that listens to higher words, to holy wisdom. A loyal heart beats more than beauty. I want more than pretty, I want real and truly. More than pretty. Goes away, no one to the crowd. Soft little voice, but her faith is loud. Doesn't dress to make the whole world stare, but there's something in her eyes like answer prayer. She takes advice even when it stings, lets the truth cut through her favorite things. She'd rather choose right than choose what's cool. Won't sell her soul just to bend the rules. She's not perfect, but she's trying every day to walk that talk in the narrow way. Cause a pretty face fades in the rear view glass, but a steady heart's the one that's built to last. I don't need a queen of the party lights, I want a woman who can walk by faith, not sight. Yeah, the real gold's in a soul that listens to higher words, to holy wisdom. A loyal heart beats more than beauty. I want more than pretty, I want real and truly. Someday when the wrinkles start to show, makeup can't hide what the years will know. But like a passing trend, but a faithful soul loves right to the end. I don't want a love that's just for show. I want a woman who fears God more than the glow. Yeah, the real crown's in a life that listens to every word and every warning given. A loyal heart beats more than beauty. I want more than pretty. I want real and holy. So let the world chase filters and shine. I'll chase the one with the rooted mind. When the lights go down and the noise is through, I'll thank my Lord for a heart like you. Humankind, not revengeful, his proof is alive, not dragging others down, mood us down. Moody come, he must see well, understood his heart, prays a lot and slowly build his known. He is successful, but he stays humble and kind, not revengeful, his life, not dragging others down. Simple word of leaving space that echo the vocal leaving space, that echo the vocal leaving space. I made it out, yeah, I broke that chain, but I never let the hate live in my veins. I've got the life that they swore I'd lose, but I'm not here just to say I told you. I'm standing tall, but I bend my knee, 'cause this whole glow up's bigger than me. While they were busy trying to break my name, I was staying late, studying the game. Books on the desk, plans in my head, dreaming of a future they'd never read. Years rolled by, tables turned slow, started stacking wins they didn't even know. Got my own keys, got my own place, but I kept that soft heart, same old face. Met one of those kids in a downtown store. Eyes looked tired, not loud like before. He said, man, you change, you're doing so well. I just smiled back, said, I hope you're good as well. I could have thrown the words right back in their eyes, but I'd rather show them love than replay those nights. This is my Bugsy and I'm still me, from the kid they clown to the one they see. I made it out, yeah, I broke that chain, but I never let the hate live in my veins. I got the life that they swore I'd lose, but I'm not here just to say I told you. I'm standing tall, but I bend my knee, 'cause this whole glow up's bigger than me. Here's to every kid sitting all alone, feeling like your heart's made out of stone. You're not the names that they throw at you, You're a quiet storm they never knew. One day you'll walk through a brighter door, thanking God you didn't give up before. And if you meet your past face to face, let your success talk, but keep your grace. This is my production, my proof of soul. From broken jokes to a brand new role, I climbed out slow with a steady pace, but I never let revenge take up that space. Yeah, I got dreams that they can't undo, but I'm still praying that they heal too. I'm living loud, but I stay low-key, cause the real win's keeping a kind heart free. So when they say you're nothing, just wait and see. Let your work speak loud, let your God set you free.